Okay, so just kind of really bad paint work. These are baseboards. I mean, that's pretty bad. Ooh, that's really bad. Bad caulking. These are cheap Home Depot trim pieces, you know, stuff like that. This door is all chewed up. Real dirty everywhere, too. This door's kind of starting to split. Just stuff that's like, that's an old alarm piece that's just half of it's gone, so it's useless, and they didn't bother to take it off. This door had another handle at one point, so got holes in the door. So there's some definite need for some updating. And this used to be probably maybe for a TV, and it's just really poorly installed and not even being used anymore, so now it's just sitting there. This is a Duquesne stainless. I have not heard of Duquesne, but it's in pretty good shape. Looks like it is plumbed for, yeah, oh no, there's your gas. This is your electric. I think this is something up on the view deck. Here's the bar area. You could make this really very cool. I mean, this would be a party house for sure. So you've got the pass-through window from the kitchen and a little seating area there. Big, huge speakers, big, huge TV, stereo equipment, wine bar, ice maker. You know, whether any of this stuff works is debatable. Another wine fridge with a microwave, and then another wine fridge. I'm not even opening them because I don't hear them running, and I see stuff inside of them, so it could be stinky. Really nice pavers out here, though. And that is, I guess it's water, because there's no way that hose would be on a gas line. But that's, looks like the kind of knob you'd have on a gas line. So yeah, it's kind of cool. This is a misting system, and it is like a good, looks like it's a pressurized system. We'll have to see if we can find the rest of the equipment, see if it is looking like it still works. But it's solid copper piping, or I don't know if it's copper, but it's metal piping rather than just rubber and PVC. There's your jacuzzi. Looks like they have had repairs done. I don't know if you can see. There's patches in the pebble finish, and the pebble finish is cracked on this first step because it looks like they let the water get too low. So I'm gonna say it just maybe, I don't know if you can see, there's only 3 of these gray plastic jets, and they added 6 more, so it was probably just didn't have enough jets to make it do anything. But it's not a new pool by any means. You've got a repair here. There's calcification and stains on the tile. It's a cool pool, and I bet that water feature is really nice when it's running. Huge, huge pool, probably 10 or 12 feet, because it still has the diving board, but it's not in the best shape. These are usually fiberglass, and if they get too much sun and heat, they do start to disintegrate, so they can be dangerous. And there's your traffic noise. There's your pool equipment. So it has propane tanks for the heater. And being back here, I don't know how difficult it is to get them refilled. I don't know if they just swap them out or how that works. And this is pretty old looking equipment. That's a diatomaceous earth filter. And this is super weird. So it says it's a heat pump, which means it is electric, which is very strange because you've got the propane tanks, so I'm not sure if this is a second heater, but that also looks like it's got electricity to it. So yeah, we'd have to check with the sellers about it. And that's a kind of a big mess. That those, I don't know the name of these palm trees, but those tips on them are like a needle. They're so sharp. They're pretty. There's one that's not very well trimmed, but man, are they sharp. So this is a little bit of grass here, kind of sad. Needs to be aerated and fertilized. Nice big yard over here though. You could put in some kind of game area for kids. This is kind of a jury-rigged little electric. That's not open, but it looks like it's a mechanical closet for the heater, maybe the furnace or something. A shed. Yeah, it's locked. Let me know if you want. Oh boy, there's some issues with their tile roof too. Looks like it's older. I mean, there's one slip tile and that does happen, but these pads for the air conditioner are starting to crumble. The air conditioners are super old. I've never even heard of the name Goodman. Doesn't mean anything. I'm no expert, but this one looks like it's been replaced, a Bryant, but it's still not new, but it's newer. I'm not sure why they have all this fencing up around the perimeter of the yard. That's a really nice palm tree though, very pretty. So in an appraisal, that traffic noise, man, I don't know. I'll ask Bill, but I think it's at least $20,000 hit to the value, if not more.